What's up YouTube, it's Ghostwriter15 here back at it again with another Edison format video, and today's video is going to be what I think are the top 5 synchro monsters in Edison format. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Starting off at number 5, I have Aly of Justice Catastor. This card is broken for the fact that there's only one attribute that can run it over by battle. Another thing that makes him really good is that his effect doesn't target, so cards like Titanial aren't doing anything. It's also an out to really annoying cards such as Machina Fortress and Judgment Dragon. And it's also really good versus recruiter monsters because it prevents them from floating into other monsters. One other card that it's really good against is Honest, because it doesn't matter if they're trying to gain attack points because it's still going to destroy it before damage calculation. So for these reasons, I think Aly of Justice Catastor deserves a spot for the best synchros in Edison format. Next up at number 4, I have Black Rose Dragon. I remember reading this card for the first time back in high school and being amazed at how broken the effect is. Being able to blow up the entire field was something new at the time, and it was very easy to make. You don't need anything specific to make Black Rose besides a tuner, and Black Rose's presence immediately made an impact on the Yu-Gi-Oh metagame. This card made players think twice about committing multiple cards to the field. If you didn't have something such as Solemn Judgment or Starlight Road, you were pretty much cooked for overcommitting. Coming in at number 3, I have Goyo Guardian. The fact that we have a 2800 beater that can permanently steal a monster and is generic to make is insane for Edison format standards. This card makes players hesitate about making big monsters without back row protection. Another thing that makes Goyo Guardian very broken is that he gets to keep the monster once he steals it. This makes top decking into monsters really bad versus Goyo Guardian. If you're not playing Goyo Guardian in your extra deck in Edison format, I don't know what to tell you. You're basically doing yourself a disservice. This card is absolutely insane. For my number 2 pick, I have Stardust Dragon. Stardust Dragon came out in Duelist Genesis, which is the first set of the Synchro Summoning era, and what a way to start it off. This card came with something we've never seen before from an anime protagonist's boss monster. Unlike Yugi's Dark Magician and Jaden's E-Hero Neos, Stardust Dragon was actually broken. The fact that Stardust lets you ignore so many cards in the format is what makes it a staple in the extra deck. Being able to safely set your entire hand without much worry about Heavy Storm puts you in such an advantageous position. The fact that you can also bring this card out from your extra deck with Starlight Road makes it even more insane. I almost put this as my number 1 pick for the best Synchro in Edison format, but then I quickly realized there's one more Synchro I think is even more broken. And last but certainly not least, my number 1 pick as the best synchro monster in Edison format goes to Bionic Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Released in the first Hidden Arsenal set a few months prior to Edison format, this card made a huge impact on the metagame right away. Bionic sets you up for guaranteed game shots and enables big combo plays. In Dragon Turbo, it's what creates super rejuvenation plays and clears the way for massive amount of damage. In Zombies, it lets you dump your Plague Spreader and your Mizuki for synchro combo plays. In Blackwing and Vayu Turbo, it lets you send Vayu to the graveyard. All the other synchros I mentioned earlier are great, but in my opinion, none of them are at the power level that Bionic has. So there you have it. That concludes my list of the top 5 synchro monsters in Edison format. This is just my opinion, feel free to disagree. Let me know what you guys think are the top 5 synchro monsters in Edison format. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. This is Ghostwriter15 signing out.